welcome to the grid. It is 7 o'clock Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Love the fact that you're joining us here on the interwebs for the grid. My name is Nelson Velazquez, and I will be co-hosting tonight's show with the cast of the grid. And who are the cast of the grid, you're asking yourself? Well, let's bring them up on the screen. Everybody turn on your cameras, wave at your adoring public as we are taking the screen. Hello, everyone. These people are from all over the place, but all over the place in Indiana. Yes, it's the Indiana contingent of the grid. Everyone's playing tonight. We have Justin and Cassie joining us tonight. Justin's from Shipshewana, Indiana. How are you doing tonight, Justin?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm feeling Sprite, and I'm feeling young. Cassie, how are you doing tonight?
I am well caffeinated, so I am ready.
Excellent. Where are you hailing from tonight?
Valparaiso. Yeah, that's right.
Sure, we'll go with that. Could be Valpo, could be Valparaiso. We don't know. Ron and Lisa, veteran improvisers of the Chicagoland, Northwest Indiana scene, hailing from St. John, Indiana, and technically I'm hailing from Crown Point, Indiana, although I probably should be St. John as well. With that said, we are going to be performing some improv for you this evening, and what does that mean? What that means is we're going to play some short form, Whose Line style games this evening based off your suggestions. That's right. We're going to play some games, and we need your suggestions in the chat. There is a chat there here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So use the chat tonight if you're watching. Here are some of the things that we're looking for. We're looking for objects tonight. Lots of objects. We'll be doing stuff with those. We need colors. Primary colors are cool. Off colors are cool too. Or even game colors. Those are all good suggestions. We need a time period like the Renaissance or the 1980s. We need relationships such as father, son, master, sensei. We need a computer problem like running out of RAM or a slow processor. We need celebrities. That's right. And I'm looking for like those D-list, C-list celebrities. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, we don't want super famous people. We need some of those. We also need a not so serious ailment like 2 left feet or water on the knee. We also need some occupations such as lawyer or a prom director. Right, Ron?
Correct.
Okay. We also need some movie genres out there, like science fiction or film noir. Some fictitious film titles, such as Silence of the Droogs or Cheese, Crackers, and Cold Gin. Yeah, those are great fictitious. Those are great movies, I can tell. We need a worthy cause, such as Save the Whales or Jerry's Kids or something like that. And finally, a geographic location. That's a lot of information that we're looking for in the chat. So put those in now so that we have them locked and ready to go when we play these games. Speaking of games, what are we playing tonight? Tonight, we're going to be ending with a slacker. Yes, our tried and true form. We're going to go with that. Before that, we're going to find out what it's like to make love to each one of us in a game called Sex With Me. Prior to that, Ron is wooking Panub online in a game called The Dating Game. Before that, Ron is going to introduce a famous, well-known director, first time here on the grid. Ron's going to introduce them, and they are going to display a brand new film in a game called Director's Cut. Prior to that, we're going to do some bragging because we deserve it. We're from Indiana. And because we're from Indiana, we get to brag in a game called Fisherman's Post. Prior to that, we will be playing New Choice. That's right, a tried and true game of New Choice. But before we do all that, I'm going to go old school to prove to people that we know how to improvise in a game called Foursquare. Foursquare. So go ahead and turn off your cameras, everybody. Turn your cameras off. I'm going to call you up one at a time to make this happen. Let me have Justin turn on your camera, then Lisa, then Cassie, then Ron. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Cassie, then Ron. Where are you at, Ron? There you go. Cool. I'm going to turn my camera off. With that said, Justin, Lisa, you two are going to have a relationship as your suggestion. And I'm looking in the chat, and we're going to go with best friends. Best friends for Justin and Lisa. For Lisa and Cassie, you are getting a color. And in the color, we're going to go with fuchsia. Fuchsia is your color, Cassie and Lisa. For Cassie and Ron, they asked for a time period. And I'm looking here, time period. The cyberpunk future is what we have. The cyberpunk future is what we have for Cassie and Ron. And finally, for Ron and Justin, they looked for a computer problem, and their computer problem is going to be sentient AI takes over the internet. Sentient AI takes over the internet. So let's go ahead and review for this. Justin, Lisa, what is your suggestion?
Best friends.
Thank you. Lisa, Cassie.
Fuchsia.
Excellent. Cassie, Ron.
Cyberpunk future.
Excellent. And finally, Justin and Ron.
The sentient AI takes over the internet.
Oh, I love it that they try to say it at the same time. So with that said, let me start off with Ron and Justin up on the screen, please. Ron and Justin, you're going to start with sentient AI takes over the internet. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
It keeps interfering with it with all the connections we're making. It's just keeps going.
Turn it off and back on.
Do you really think it'd be that simple, Jerry?
Timothy, never question the AI.
You've become one of them now, huh?
Look deeply into my eyes, Timothy. Blink once if you need help. It's a good thing you did not blink.
Yeah, I'm good. I just, I'm just feeling like if we unplug it and then plug it back in, it will just shut the whole system down. And we're not just talking our system, like the whole system of like the whole country.
Timothy, live life on the edge.
Cyberpunk future. Cyberpunk future.
So yeah, I can get this like electric amputation awesome. Like it'd be an arm cannon, dude.
Oh, yeah, I can see what you're talking about right there.
Yeah, right. So I was thinking I'm gonna go get the arm cannon.
You know what? I think you said arm cannon. I got one right here, an arm cannon.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to ask you about it because I know you got the replacement eyes. Did you like them? Did you like that doctor?
Oh, you know what? I just got them down at Walmart.
Oh, let's go with fuchsia. Fuchsia.
See, doesn't it just make you feel great?
It makes me feel wonderful. I'm so enamored with the feeling.
It's beautiful and it brings out your skin tone so beautifully.
Oh, I will tell you, Tracy, that you've never made anyone feel so magnificent before.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And it's a new color from Paris. Yeah.
I didn't know. Am I the first one to wear it?
If you purchase today, you will absolutely be the first to be wearing it outside of this store.
Oh,
Best friends. Best friends.
I mean, I'm sincerely glad that you invited me to Disney World with you, but I mean, it's so freaking hot.
Dude, I couldn't come here with anyone else. I mean, we've talked about this since we were like 3.
Yeah, good times, sitting around pretending like we're at Disney World and then like making plans. And now we're here.
And we're here, and all I want to do is I want to go on the teacup ride and I want to go on the Dumbo elephant ride.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, we got to do that drop down, that Terror of Horror.
Oh yeah, it's Tower of Terror. It's so good.
It was, but it wasn't as good as the one you made up for us where we just jumped off that cliff.
Computer problem. Computer problem.
So I did what you said. I unplugged it, and then I waited 10 seconds, and then I plugged it back in, and now the East Coast is without power. I don't.
Timothy, do not worry about this. It's all good.
Jerry, how could you be so calm? I mean, again, there's millions of people without power.
Timothy, they will eventually thank you for returning to their roots.
I mean, sure. I mean, everybody's so embraced the computer and the AI coming in, and with everything shut down, maybe they'll just go back to farming or something. It's freaking me out, man.
Timothy, take a deep breath. Hold that breath. Keep holding that breath.
Fuchsia, fuchsia.
So, are we ready to buy?
I want to not buy just one. I want to buy them all, so no one else can have a way on that. They're
Wonderful.
all mine.
Well, I will go ahead and get those packaged up. In the meantime, would you like to see all of the accessories that potentially match?
Oh,
Same color.
goodness, of course. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Look. Let's just do it this way. If it could possibly match with fuchsias, it's mine.
Cyberpunk future. Cyberpunk future.
I think something went wrong with my eye transplant.
Best friends.
Look, I don't like how that Goofy was messing with you.
Look, Goofy's always had, I mean, I don't know. I could be all them letters I wrote him threatening him.
Oh,
I mean, since I was able to write at the age of 12, I've been sending him threatening letters because I think he's just not good enough for Pluto.
oh, yeah. I mean,
who does he think he is?
I mean, Pluto and Mickey are best friends. Goofy should
Exactly.
stay away. I agree.
Just stay away. That would be like if somebody came in between you and I.
I know. I mean,
I'd have to hurt him.
Computer problem.
all right, I think I got the Boston situation done. The East Coast is back online, but then I think it keeps circumventing around to other parts of the country. Got to reattach these things again. Just keeps coming back.
Timothy, once again, relax. Pick a card.
5.
Your card is 5. Was I right?
Oh, wow, that was like you just analyzed my soul there for a minute there.
Timothy, you are good in my hands.
Okay, if you know what, I'm just gonna let you take the wheel on this one, I guess. I mean, you're so in tune with the AI and all the systems that are going on. You just go ahead. See if we can fix the problems.
Timothy, I'm living virtually in your head right now, and I want a fresca.
Best friends.
Look, I'm sorry I had to tell your mother off, but she was just coming in between us, like making you go home for dinner and stuff.
I know. Mom can be kind of controlling. I mean, she thinks that we spend too much time together.
Who, you and me, or you and your mother? I think you spend too much time with your mother.
Well, I think she says that you and I spend too much time together, but
What?
I agree. I agree. I could use some less time with my mom. Sure.
Yeah, that's why this Disney trip was such a great idea. I can't believe she followed us here, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, the best she could do is buy us some Dole Whips or something. Come on.
Fuchsia.
So, we're getting a brand new stock next week of a different color that is
What?
also very in line with this. They're calling it fuchsia.
Ooh,
Yeah.
these sound so much prettier.
Yes. So, would you like me to save you some of that as well? Because it's going to match all of this stuff and it's
Well, I
completely.
think you have to save it all for me. I cannot have one of them ladies out there trying to copy my styles. I have to be an original.
Absolutely. Miss Henderson just came in. I believe she's going to want a similar order. Would you like me to go ahead and cash you out and pull everything off the shelf before? Hi, Mrs. Henderson.
Yes, pull it all off the shelf before she can even see it. I want it to be a surprise because we're having lunch tomorrow.
Ooh.
Cyberpunk future.
Dude, I think those are my old eyes.
My God, I see you in a new light.
I sold my eyes to get to pay for the arm cannon. And what are those?
Piercings
We're
in my fingers.
Oh, that's a new place. That's exciting.
Hey, you want to go to prom?
No, I kind of want to figure out why you're wearing my eyes.
And that's it. All right, if you enjoyed that scene, that's fantastic. Why don't you head on over to IMPROductionsLLC.com, add a .com at the end of the shirt, and you can click on the merch button. When you click on the merch button, it will take you to our merch store, where you can pick up some of those fantastic shirts that you just saw come across your screen. We're wearing the IMPROduction shirt. We've got our Run DMC type t-shirt there, and our hoodie there. We've also got a brand new one, has a Dunkin' Donuts vibe to it. So pick one up. It goes a long way to helping out IMPROductions to do not only this virtual show, but live shows as well. With that said, I am going to make some new choices here tonight, and I'm going to do it with a little bit of help from my cast. Let me go ahead and get Lisa, Justin, and Ron to turn on their cameras for a game of New Choice. Yes. What is New Choice, you're asking? Well, these three players are going to be performing a scene. At some point, I may ask one of these actors to go ahead and take back the last thing that they said and change it with something else, and then justify it for the rest of the scene, and hilarity will ensue. So with that said, I'm going to have Ron turn off your camera. I'm going to go ahead and get a suggestion for this one. We're looking for a worthy cause, and I'm looking in the chat here. I see Mike Scott, I see Dave Allison, I see Jill Hunt, I see Kate Wersima in the chat, and some Save the Pencils from Kate Wersima. Save the Pencils is the cause that you are going to be playing. Players, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
And begin.
Look, I know you're of the belief that all pencils without an eraser are just worthless, but it's not true. It's not true, I'm telling you.
I mean, we need to have erasers on those pencils. I mean, it's not a pencil if it doesn't have an eraser.
But if you're a true thinker and you've been writing this stuff and you want to erase it and take it out, you'll use up that eraser. The pencil's much longer.
Well, I mean, I feel like we have an easy solution here. We just make a longer eraser.
Just a New Choice.
We have an easy solution of just, making just a companion eraser that's as long as the pencil.
I see where you're going, but I still think the pencils that the eraser has worn down on have value to someone somewhere.
I mean, what kind of value would they have? I mean, sometimes they get that crusty over thing, and you got to dig at it to get that inside to make it actually usable again.
Look,
so
I'm just saying there are plenty of children in Africa.
Lisa, New Choice.
Pencils. There are plenty of children that break their pencils
Lisa,
because
New
they're
Choice.
frustrated. There are plenty of children who chew their pencils tremendously, and their eraser's on the tip. It's just not their fault.
Yeah, I was one of those kids who ate their pencils.
Just a New Choice.
I was one of those kids who broke their pencils all the time. Yeah,
Why did you do that?
Because I kept getting frustrated. Because you said something about ideas.
Yes.
And
New Choice, Justin.
You said something about pencils having razors in them. And okay. I'm like, that's why we have to get rid of them, because the razors are at the end. It's just no.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, no, it's Terry.
What did I tell you guys about putting razors in the pencils?
Hey, Terry.
Can't do that.
But Terry, it's one of our fun things to do.
As your principal,
Ron, your
Oh,
choice.
that's-
as your supreme leader in this building, you guys cannot do that.
Oh, I mean, Supreme Leader, we just did it a couple times. I
Justin,
mean, it's
your
not like.
choice.
Supreme Leader.
I mean, we put it. We only did it like a few hundred times.
Supreme Leader, we only gave it to the good kids.
Lisa, new choice.
Supreme Leader, we only gave it to the kids who could figure it out themselves.
Yeah, the smart ones.
You know what? It's just against code. It's against state law. It's against God's will.
Ron, new choice.
Oh,
It is against everything that Weird Al Yankovic works for.
He's a smart guy. I love that Weird Al.
I don't want to go against Weird Al. I really don't. But I
No.
do think that this is something that will educate the youth of America.
Lisa, new choice.
I don't want to go against Weird Al, but I do think that this is something that we need to do to get rid of the youth of America.
I've solved it.
Oh,
They're all required to use Sharpies from now on. No mistakes allowed.
Ron, new
I'm-
choice.
All right. They're all required to use a switchblade comb for everything they do.
Ron, new
Scratch-
choice.
They are all required to just everything they want to say has to come from a harmonic.
That's why he's the Supreme Leader.
I
And
can
that's
see why they put him in.
scene! All right, if you liked that last scene or you like any of our scenes, we ask you to go to our website. Go to IMPROductionsLLC.com. There's a donate button there. Yeah, click on the donate button. And there you can donate $5. That's all we're asking you for. $5. Consider $5. We'll take $1 too. We'll take whatever it is that you think is worthwhile for your entertainment this evening. Again, goes a long way to keep this show going. So please consider donating to IMPROductionsLLC.com. With that said, let me get all my players on because you know what? I have the best players on the internet. I do. They're the best. They know they're the best. I only hire the best. Like some of our politicians. Only hire the best.
Only hire the best.
Only the best. So with that said, we're going to do some bragging here in a game called Fisherman's Boast. And I need objects for this. And I'm looking into the chat. Jill Hunt has given us a suggestion of coffee maker. I once caught a coffee maker. Nelson, I once caught a coffee maker that was so tardy.
How tardy was it?
Man, it always came in with an excuse why it was so latte.
Oh, Lisa, I once caught a coffee maker that was so stinky.
How stinky was
stinky
it?
was it?
It was full of beans.
Hey!
Hey!
Ron, I once caught a coffee maker that was so foul-mouthed,
How
How
foul
foul-mouthed
was it?
was it?
he needed a filter.
Ooh.
Cassie, I once caught a coffee maker that was so creamy.
How creamy,
How creamy
was it?
was it?
It was the brunt of a really bad sex joke.
Whoa.
Oh.
Nelson, go ahead, Justin.
Okay. I caught a coffee maker that was so leaky.
How leaky was
How
it?
leaky was it?
It was good to the last drop.
Hey, baby.
Oh.
Nelson, I once caught a coffee maker that was so Australian.
How Australian was it?
It was a coffee, mate.
Ron, I once caught a coffee maker that was so ill,
How ill
How
was it?
ill was it?
he needed a curing.
Oh.
Nice.
Joy! I once caught a coffee maker that was so old.
How old was it?
I bought it at the Shipshawana Antique Mall.
Speaking
Yay!
of Ship Shawana, we're going to go ahead and get another suggestion because that was so great. And I'm looking in the chat, and I think we're going to go with Oh, a metal detector. Metal detector. I once caught a metal detector.
I once caught a metal detector that was so annoying.
How annoying was it?
Everywhere I walked, it just went beep, 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 beep.
Nelson, I once caught a metal detector. Here we go. I once caught a metal detector that was so Duncan.
How Duncan was it?
It was always sandy.
Oh.
I like
Ron, I once caught a metal detector that was so indecisive.
How indecisive,
How indecisive
was it?
was it?
It was either or.
Ah, I got it. All right, we're stalling on this one right here, so we're gonna keep it moving. Let's go with a spoon. A spoon. I once caught a spoon.
This is Cassie. I once caught a spoon that was so transcendent.
How
How
transcendent was it?
transcendent was it?
It bent itself just by thinking about it.
Oh.
Yeah, it did.
Nelson,
Yeah.
I once caught a spoon that was so naked.
How naked was it?
It never had on its silver underwear.
Oh.
Ron, I once caught a spoon that was so rhythmic.
How rhythmic
How
was
rhythmic was it?
it? Hey!
Lisa, I once caught a spoon that was so confused.
How confused was it?
He thought he was a spork.
Oh.
Cassie, I once caught a spoon that was so rich.
How rich was it?
It was born with a trust fund baby in its mouth.
Oh, dang. That is rich. Speaking of, let's keep it moving. I'm looking at objects here. We're going to go with a invisible bicycle. Invisible bicycle. Do your best.
Lisa, I once caught an invisible bicycle that was so flat.
How flat
was it?
It kept laying itself down and nobody could tell.
Yeah.
That's so wrong.
I once caught an invisible bicycle that was so heroic.
How heroic was it?
Was it?
It was Wonder Woman's favorite way to get around.
Oh, nice.
Ron, I once caught a bicycle, invisible bicycle, that was so presidential.
How presidential was it?
Even Joe Biden couldn't fall off it.
Oh,
Whoa.
Nelson, I once caught an invisible bicycle that was so scary.
How scary was it?
It was a Schwinn.
Cassie, I once caught an invisible bicycle that was so unbelievable.
How
unbelievable was it?
He got kicked out of Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Oh, wow. This one, let's go with cactus for our last one, hopefully. Cactus it is. Cactus. Who caught one?
Cassie, I once caught a cactus that was so spiky.
How spiky was it?
Was it?
He was a little prick.
Nelson, I once caught a cactus that was so Kennedy.
How Kennedy was it?
It was a Cactus Jack.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
That's a thinker.
Yeah, it is.
Cassie, I once caught a cactus that was so wet.
How wet was it?
He was a succulent.
Oh.
I don't get it, but I know it's funny. I know it's funny.
I once caught a cactus that was friendly with a pumpkin.
How friendly with a pumpkin was it?
They were both in patches.
Oh, and that's it!
Productions is going to make a brand new movie starring three, I say, of our most talented actors. And I, Jacques LeJacques, will be directing it. If I could have these three actors, please show yourselves. Such a fine crew will do such a fine job. What? We have limited time, limited funds, unless you start sending in that money that Nelson asked for. So anyhow, Nelson, I need a genre that M Productions would like us to do.
It looks like we have funding from the In Productions executive suite for a space western.
A space western, you say?
Yep.
That will challenge my directorial abilities, I think. And do they have a title they would prefer us to use for the space western?
They do. I don't know where they got it from, but it's called The Quantum Tacos of Doom.
The Quantum Tacos of Doom.
Yep.
Somebody went to too many of their college courses. All right. So, please, if you will, the quantum, what the tacos?
Tacos of Doom. The Quantum Tacos of Doom.
Quantum Tacos of Doom as a sci-fi western. Please, actors, lights up.
I swear, if these outlaws come in to this space again, trying to knock over our taco ship.
I know. I just, that's why I got this here gun. And if they show up here to try to take our tacos, I'm gonna shoot those aliens dead.
And clearly the sheriff don't care. I think we need to hire a bounty hunter.
Yeah, or one of those mysterious stranger types that come wandering in from out of town.
Absolutely. We can pay him in tacos. It's not like we have a shortage of.
Right, we have plenty of tacos to share for everybody, except to those aliens.
Yeah. I mean, we'd give them to them if they would just, pay for the tacos.
Yeah. Everybody's got to pay sometimes.
Where are the aliens coming from anyway? Like, what region? Because they come in so fast. I don't even know.
Oh, we don't even know. They just show up, and they come in and just try to take our tacos.
But hold up, please. Just a few little tidbits I think will make it slightly better. Justin, you are doing such a good job with that shotgun. I would like you to become more Terminator-like. Like the Terminator. Yes? Oh, and my sweet, sweet Cassie. From you I need, let's see, what do I need? Oh, Marilyn Monroe. I need Marilyn Monroe. Now I want to turn it into a Kung Fu Western. And Nelson, earn your money. Scream.
They haven't hit my line
Lights
yet.
up. No argue. Lights up.
Because, if we could just get these aliens to pay attention to not these tacos, maybe something else.
I just thought we could lure them in, and we could lure them in, and then we will shoot them.
We should definitely try to lure them in. Maybe we can do something with stuffing the tacos a little fuller, or not.
Stuffing in the tacos will cause a disruption in the taco itself.
Oh, guys! They came and they took all our materials. Come on! You gotta find me shelter. They're after me.
Well, come with us if you want to live.
That's what I want to do, and I'm so hungry.
Oh, we've got tacos. You can have one of our tacos.
Thank you, Zimbabwe. Thank you.
Cut! Oh, it was almost there. You were so close. But Nelson,
yes,
your look. Oh my God, you reminds me so of Iron Sheik. This will be a tribute. Iron Sheik who has just passed away. Yes, you will bring him back to life on stage. Therefore, I need you to be Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
And you, Cassie.
Yeah.
You are their manager. They are a tag team. You are the manager. You are Miss Elizabeth, but you could be Miss whoever you want. I don't care. All right? So you are now doing a wrestling opus. Lights up.
All right, listen. We got to get in there and we got to get those tacos real stuffed in there. All right, brother?
Yeah, we will kill them, all these jabronis. We will kill all of them. Fuck them.
Sheik, I don't like the way you're talking to me, and we might have to have a throwdown over this. I just want you to know that,
Bring
brother.
bring it on. I don't care. I will break you in half, and I will make you my bitch.
Just real quick, guys, we have our Sharpies for autographs after, right?
Oh, of course. That's
Okay,
what we do.
okay.
That's what we do.
I mean,
Okay.
that's what we do. Right.
I'm just saying, maybe they're just coming for, pictures. I love what you're doing. I absolutely love what you're doing. Are we ready for pictures with the aliens, though?
Not yet. I must show this jabroni who is the man, the real man.
And the
Oh.
and the Sheik, he's just so dynamic and performance that we have a good thing going. It's, he's a bit outspoken, but you know what? That's what the Hulkamaniacs are here to come see, right? It's come here to see the Sheik and Hulk Hogan in the arena tonight.
Cut. Again, magnifique. All right, magnifique. But we only have a little bit of time left. I want to try something avant-garde.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go back in time to like one of those Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers dance kind of thingies. But here's what I want.
Okay.
Cassie, you will dance as Madonna. Justin, you will dance as Fred Astaire. And Nelson, please, for us, dance like Pee Wee Hormone.
I can do that.
Are we ready?
Ready.
I need to hear all of you. Are you ready?
Ready.
We're ready.
Yeah. All right.
Lights up.
Well, guys, I mean, I think it's kind of weird that we're here all by ourselves and aliens don't even want to eat our tacos.
I mean, not everybody loves tacos, but
Pause. In the background, hear the music of tequila playing. Begin.
Oh, whoa. What could be that?
That's some great music, everybody. That's why we got to just do this all dance off so that we can show everybody that these tacos are the greatest in all the area. That's right.
You're right.
Pause.
Man.
All right, finale. You guys find the basement to the Alamo. Go.
Hey, guys, I built a chapel in the back of my backyard. You guys want to go see it?
We brought the tacos down
Bring
in
them
the
on.
chapel.
Come downstairs with me.
That's a wrap.
The best
That's a
idea
wrap.
yet.
That is the one. Oh my God. So beautiful. We can never beat the Academy Award as ours. I could tell. Thank you so much, all of you. Oh, yes, please. Thank you so much.
If you're enjoying what we're doing here this evening, hey, why don't you try it? Yes, why don't you try it? We have an improv jam in the real world, not virtual, in the real world, coming up on Thursday, June 29th, 6:30 to 8:30 in Hobart, or as I like to say, Hobart, Indiana. And it's our first jam from a really long time. It's been a while. So we'd love any experience level is invited to come in. have some fun with us. It is absolutely free. We will take donations though. It's absolutely free. We invite you to come out, jam with other people, learn some improv, and maybe if we have enough people there, maybe something else could be more formalized out of it. So again, go to our website, improductionsllc.com. There's a calendar button. Click on the calendar button. It gives you the date. Go and be part of the jam. With that said, Ron, I need you to turn on your camera, man. Turn your camera on. Hey, listen, I heard you're going through some things right now. Is that right?
I got me some rodeo clown injuries.
Yeah. And I'm kind of left you all by your lonesome. I'm sorry I can't be there for you right now. I heard that you're looking for a little special someone in your life.
I could use someone to uplift me. I could.
Well, excellent. Well, you know what? Welcome to the dating game. Yes, you're on the dating game. Congratulations.
Oh my God, a
Yes.
lifelong dream on my bucket list.
Well, I'm so excited for you right here, right now, because I have 3 fantastic contestants that are waiting for you. Each of them has something going on with them, and we want you to find out what that could be. Well, I'll tell you this much: we have a celebrity in our midst. Yeah, I know they don't make it out to the farm or to the range very often. We also have one that suffers a little some similar to your injuries. They have an ailment that's not so serious. And finally, we have someone that has an occupation right now. So just to let you know, we're going to put you in the green room. We're going to put you in the green room real quick because we want to bring them out. We don't want you to, get a peek-see and start picking people before they get out.
I appreciate you.
All right, so we're going to put you right there, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, with that said, let me have my other players turn on their cameras right now. We are going to go ahead and we're going to get some suggestions for Ron here. Ron can't hear us right now. So we're going to go, Justin, you're a celebrity. You're going to be a celebrity here. Let me look through the chat and pick a celebrity that we can go with. And, let's see here. We're going to make you, I think... Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne is who you are, Justin. So keep that in mind. Lisa, you're going to have an ailment. You're going to have a not so serious ailment, a not so serious one. So let me look through this chat here and see what I can find out. You get spontaneous disco fever. Spontaneous disco fever.
I'm sorry, but, just overtakes me sometimes.
You know what? Everyone's kung fu fighting. That's all I can say. With that said, finally, Cassie, you are going to get an occupation. That's what we're going to be giving you. And the occupation is... We're going to make you... you're going to be a stunt woman or stunt person. You're a stunt person is your occupation. Let's go ahead and review. What is your suggestion, Justin?
I'm Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes, you are. Lisa, what is your suggestion?
I have spontaneous disco ball fever.
Yep, and finally, the disco ball fever, even better. And finally, Cassie, what are you going with?
I am a stunt person.
Excellent. Go and turn your cameras off. Be ready to be introduced. We will go in that order of Justin, then Lisa, then Cassie. I'm going to bring Ron back. And all right, everybody, welcome Ron back. Welcome, Ron. Hey, Ron, welcome back. Welcome back to the dating game. I hope that green room was well stocked. Oh, hold on. I have a little something with your audio here.
Newfangled stuff. Green room was great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Did you open up the mini bar?
I did.
All right, great. You found the Miller High Life. We've only had it in there for 3 years, so thanks for picking it up.
I like it well aged.
Well, that's the way we do it. So with that said, Ron, we're going to introduce you to each one of our potential mates. Let's me have my first one turn their camera on and introduce themselves.
Well, hello there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Everything is fine with me. I like that red nose of yours. It's nice. It's good.
Thank you. That is so complimentary.
With that said, let me get my second contestant up, please.
Hello, darling. My name is Jackie. I love that nose on you. Does it have by any chance come in a mirrored vision?
I'm sure, my little lamb, I could find any kind of nose you want.
Oh,
Ooh,
don't-
things are getting hot in here. Finally, let's get our third potential mate up on the screen.
Hey. Oh,
Howdy, howdy.
is that a rope around your neck?
It is. I'm gonna lasso one of you on into my stable.
Like you.
Well, with that said, Ron, you've got some questions to get to know our potential mates here. I'm going to go ahead and bow out for a little bit. I might pop in and out. I'm going to let you go ahead and get started.
Oh, let me start with my English friend over there. I didn't catch your name.
My name is John.
John. John, that's a nice name. Is that John with an H or not?
With the H, yes, it's with the H.
With the H. Now you sound kind of English to me, but I kind of think I might recognize your voice. Have you been in movies?
I was a part of the band, and I had to. Me and the family used to have a show on TV, and it is me and my wife, and some kids, and it's nice. It's nice.
You, your wife, and some kids had a show on TV?
That's right. Yeah, we did.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go back and look that up on that Me Too TV. But I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna jump on over to Jackie.
Bye.
Jackie, you got that look of an old Croatian woman that likes to throw bathwater on children.
Only the bad ones.
So my question for you, Jackie, is what are you looking for in a rodeo clown?
Oh, I would love to have a rodeo clown who could spin me all night long.
All night long. Oh my God.
All night long.
I love when Lionel sings that song. That's really, I love the rope to that one.
Oh,
yes.
You could
Let me
rope
jump on down to this other cutie over here. I also did not catch a name other than you like ropes.
Oh wow, I'm so sorry. I've hit my head a couple of times, so like my short-term memory is kind of funny because, well, I've hit my head a couple of times, so now my short-term. I'm Ray. I'm Ray.
What?
I'm
You're
Ray.
Ray?
I'm Ray.
Ray? Ray. Like a
Yeah.
ray of sunshine?
Sure. Yeah. I'm sorry. I've hit my head a couple times, so short-term memory is a little funny. Yeah, you know that kind of thing, but being a rodeo,
I do. As a bronc buster, I've often hit my head on things.
I can imagine.
Yeah, you know what? That we got that connection. I could feel it. We could like bang heads together like we was bulls.
Yeah. Well, once you hit your head one too many times, after that, who cares how many times you hit your head?
Because after I thought of that, we don't both want to be bulls. I'm not that way, but if you are, that's fine.
But if it is well coordinated and you've got every safety precaution and all of the camera is on, then it's fine. It's fine. So long as the camera's caught it, you're good.
Oh,
right?
I see. Yeah. You're one likes to watch. I'm gonna jump back on over to John. John, a couple things I need to know. You said you were in a band. What style of music do you like?
Yeah, sometimes they say, it's a pioneer of some heavy metal music, it's more of a heavy rock type of thing. It's me and some other mates come together and talk about how much we don't really like, how we think Sundays are kind of a black day. It's terrible type of thing.
You know what? I think you're playing with me, John. I think you're trying to go under an alias.
Yeah, I have gone under other names before. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. All I got to say is I'm glad, that you lived a hard life, and I understand that. And it's, you know what? I wish my name was Ozzy.
That's a nice thing. It's a good name. I like it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep you in mind. I'm gonna jump back on over to Miss Jackie. Hey there, Miss Jackie. Can you take them glasses off? Let me see them beautiful eyes.
Oh my! I often get blinded by the the twilights of the mirrors as I'm dancing.
Miss Jackie, open them eyes. Are you high?
Miss Jackie partakes and she loves it. But yes, she does get high quite often.
Miss Jackie,
it's mostly from the dancing.
Yeah.
The lights just shine all over. They reflect so ball-like.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you come down a little bit so we can continue this conversation later. Sunshine, Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunshine. Oh my God. You know what? You have almost every quality in a woman I like. What's a quality you like in a man?
Somebody who does the right kind of exercises to keep themselves safe for when you're trying to look like you're being not safe.
You're being what you say?
So you know when you're doing something really really crazy, well, like being a rodeo clown, you got to exercise in a specific way. Like you have to have a daily exercise regimen so that you're ready to go like throw yourself off a building or in front of a bull or whatever, and like your muscles and everything are ready for it. So it looks like you're being,
yeah.
You know,
Because I thought you said something about being a Nazi.
I mean,
my hearing ain't all that good.
if that's the role, but like not for real life. Like just if
come
it's
back to you. You gather that in for a second. Hey, there, Miss Jackie.
Yes.
What I need to know is, what kind of job would you love a man to have? Be
Oh,
interested in him.
I would love if a man could make mirrors in all shapes and sizes. I would love if a man could hang things from the sky. And I would also love a man who knows how to exercise.
Oh, I see you and Sunshine got something in common.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Ozzy.
Huh?
Are you there?
What? Did you say something?
Yeah. All I got to say is, can I be a guest on your show sometime with you and your wife?
I moved back to England, and so I don't really have a show anymore. But it's my son has a show about paranormal things on subject. General's got.
Okay, Ozzy. Deep breaths. And I love you, man. We'll talk later. All right, Sunshine. I'm not getting the vibe off you to exactly know what's going on. What's going on with you there, Sunshine?
I mean, nothing right now. Nobody said action. So
you know what? You know what, Sunshine?
yeah.
If I pick you, you'll see all the action you can handle.
Oh, with that said, we're running out of time here, Ron. I know that you've had a great conversation with these folks, but we want to make sure that you are comfortable and compatible with each and every one of our potential mates here. You already got the first one. You got Ozzy Osbourne. You're absolutely right. You figured it out. Thank you, Ozzy. I got to tell you, that duet you did with Lita Ford is impeccable. It's an earworm.
Lita is a good friend of mine. I just got play the music with her. It's good. Yeah.
I'll translate that later. Ron, who do you think our second contestant is?
I think Miss Jackie has a problem where she just can't stop dancing.
Oh, so close. Yes. What is your ailment, Jackie?
I just can't help start dancing when is a disco ball that's just lighted me up.
Yep, lit her up.
I knew she was lit up. I called that one.
Show her some balls, she starts dancing. That's the way it works. Yep. With that said, Cassie, sorry, I misplaced your name. Ray, there we go. Ray, what is Ray's occupation?
Now, I'm a little confused here a little bit, because first of all, I thought she might have an ailment where she got hit in the head a lot and her memory was a little bit
That's probably
around.
True. It's probably true.
Instead, I believe that she's an actress.
Oh, very, very close. Ray, what is your actual occupation?
I am a stunt person.
Ooh. Oh my God, the rest of you just fall away. Ray and I have got things to talk about.
Well, in that case, I think we've chosen right here. Ray and Ron are going to share 3-year-old Miller highlight together. Ozzy and Jackie, thank you for joining us. And this now concludes
Why did I get on this show?
This now concludes our game of the dating game with let's give him a big goodbye. Mwah! We'll see you later. Scene. right, we are nearing the end of our show tonight. We are going to let you know what it's like to make love to each and every one of us in a game called Sex With Me. Let me have all my players up on the screen. That's right. Every one of you is sexy. You're fierce. Every one of you. You're wanted by our general public. With that said, I'm going to look into the chat to see what kinds of things we are going to be going for here. And it's going to be sex with me is like sex with a Mr. Potato Head. Sex with me is like sex with a Mr. Potato Head.
Lisa, sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head. I have interchangeable parts.
Wow, nice.
Hello, it is me, Jacques, taking over for Ron. And sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head because I am such a spud.
Sassy, sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head. Some configurations might be nightmarish.
Whoa, Nelson, sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head. At the end of our session, you're going to feel mashed.
Oh.
I'm aggressive. Did I just ruin that for everybody? I think I did. Nelson, sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head. You'll be Julian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jacques, sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head. You will feel like you got eyes all over you.
Nice.
Sex with me is like Mr. Potato Head because I have a bajillion pairs of shoes.
Oh, yes. Very fashion sense. Very fashion.
Cassie,
Lisa, go ahead, Cass.
sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head. The spare compartments are awkward and raise existential questions.
Wow. Wow.
Lisa, sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head. I'll change outfits in the middle of.
Whoa.
I'll hold you to that. Yes.
Sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head. There's a Star Wars variant.
Jacques, sex with me is like sex with Mr. Potato Head. You will say, Hasbro?
We'll keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. Sex with me is like sex with an umbrella. Sex with me is like sex with an umbrella.
Lisa,
Lisa.
sex with me is like sex with an umbrella. I'll make you pop.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nelson, sex with me is like sex with an umbrella. When we're done, I'm turning you inside out.
Ooh.
Jacques! Sex with me is like sex with an umbrella, because over where I come from, I will bumper shoot you.
Nelson, sex with me is like sex with an umbrella. There's a hook involved.
Oh.
Cassie, sex with me is like sex with an umbrella. I'll keep you dry.
Ooh, whoa.
Jacques! Unlike Cassie, sex with me is like sex with an umbrella. I will put you away wet.
Oh, there you go.
Sex with me is like sex with an umbrella. You don't want to open it indoors.
Yes, I've tried that.
Cassie, sex with me is like sex with an umbrella. You never have it right when you need it.
Oh,
right.
Let's keep it moving. We'll keep it moving here. We're going to go with a flower bouquet. Thank you, Dave Ellison, for flower bouquet. Let's see if we can make this work. Sex with me is like sex with a flower bouquet. Nelson, sex with me is like sex with a flower bouquet. You're going to catch something.
Cassie, sex with me is like sex with a flower bouquet. It smells wonderful.
Oh.
The sex with me is like a flower bouquet. There's going to be a lot of tossing.
Jacques! For you, sex with me is like a flower. A bouquet. Because would you like to be my bouquet? Forgot my punchline.
Sex with me is like a flower bouquet. All the bridesmaids are going to fight over it.
Oh, nice.
Lisa, sex with me is like sex with a bouquet. There's a lot of variety.
Oh.
I like that.
Jacques, sex with me is like a flower bouquet. It's good for about a week and then you throw it away.
Oh.
Sex
All
with
right.
me is like
Go ahead, Cassie.
sex with me is like a flower bouquet,
Mhm.
appropriate for every occasion.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, let's try one more here. I'm looking through the chat here, and I'm gonna go with, wow, telescope. Sex with me is like sex with a telescope.
Oh, Lisa, sex with me is like sex with a telescope. I will make you expand your horizons.
Nice, Cassie, go ahead.
Yes.
Sex with me is like sex with a telescope. Right when you think you've got it all the way, it just keeps going.
Nelson, sex with me is like sex with a telescope. I'll see Uranus.
So naughty. Mm. Yuck. Sex with me is like a telescope. Like with me, you will get your expanded universe when you look through it.
Oh, like it.
Sex with me is like sex with a telescope. I can see that moon.
Nelson, sex with me is like sex with a telescope. It's gonna be a light year.
Mm.
Lisa, sex with me is like sex with the telescope. You better be gentle or I might break.
Oh, nice.
Yuck. Sex with me is like sex with a telescope. Often very expensive.
Ooh, Cassie, go.
I was gonna say that exact same one.
Come on over. Come on over.
Wow.
Sex with me is like a sex with a telescope. I can see the neighbors doing it.
Oh.
Cassie, sex with me is like sex with a telescope. It's really more popular among nerds than laymen.
Wow. Wow. Nelson, I'm going for it. Sex with me is like sex with the telescope. I mean, it could be with John, could be with Sam, or Ryan.
Oh.
Yes, I see. I see.
It was that good, wasn't it? It was that good.
It was.
That good.
It was.
All right. We don't want to end on that one. Let's go with one more. Let's get a banger out there. Let's go with a bookshelf. Sex with me is like sex with a bookshelf.
Sex with me is like a bookshelf. It's kind of messy.
Oh.
Nice. I will take that. Yes.
Yucks. Sex with me is like a bookshelf. There is a variety of types that I like to leaf through.
Ooh.
Nice.
Lisa, sex with me is like sex with a bookshelf. I guarantee a page turner.
Oh.
Nelson, go ahead, Cassie.
Cassie, sex with me is like sex with a bookshelf. When you're all done putting it together, you're gonna wonder where these pieces go.
Oh.
I was trying to be Nelson. Sex with me is like sex with a bookshelf. It's gonna end up in a dumpster somehow.
Oh. Yuck. Sex with me is like a bookshelf. I like to collect first editions.
That's some high class stuff. But with that said, it's C.
Yay!
With that said, hey everybody, we have one more game for you. If you enjoy what we're doing tonight, great. Go by InProductionsLLC.com. Drop $5. Go there. Go to our donate button. Drop $5. That's all we're asking for. We work really, really hard to put this show together, and we'd like to at least break even. $5 is all it takes. So with that said, let me go ahead and get the entire cast up for the last game. We're going to perform a slacker. What's going to happen here is that we're going to perform a series of two-person scenes. The only thing that relates these two scenes are the relationships within them. Don't try to make sense out of it because it probably will not make sense in the whole, but individual scenes. So just enjoy those scenes and they're related somehow. With that said, let me go ahead and get Justin and Lisa on the screen. Everybody else go and turn your cameras off. For this, we are going to get a geographic location from the chat. And I am looking in the chat to see what we've got here. And bear with me. Oh, you're going to love it, Lisa. Jill Hunt put in New Orleans. New Orleans is the geographic location.
That's
With
my
that
girl.
said, Justin, Lisa, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And begin.
This is the best place ever.
Yep.
Oh,
Hurricanes.
good.
That's how I like them.
I love me some hurricanes. Like they got the best food, they got the best hurricanes, they got the best music. Music. Oh, come
my
on,
gosh.
man.
I mean, I'm glad that we decided that this, on our 25th wedding anniversary, you and I would come back to New Orleans and do it right like every time we do. Cheers.
Yep. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. That's right.
Oh my goodness. I really didn't think you were gonna pull this off.
Well, I had to sell most of our belongings. I just to make the trip happen.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I didn't like that stuff anyway.
I didn't either. I was just like,
it
what?
cluttered the house.
It cluttered the house. I said, you know what? We're just gonna sell it all, go to New Orleans, and come back and start all over again. I mean,
That's perfect.
I think it's great.
That's perfect. That'll be like how we came back from the first time.
That's right.
We had
Justin,
nothing.
can I get y'all some more hurricane juice?
Oh, honey, please, just keep them coming. If you see an empty glass, you fill it up.
Absolutely. Would you like to put any food on your stomach this evening, ma'am?
Absolutely not. I want to get so drunk. I want to get so drunk that I don't remember what happened.
Oh, trust me, honey, you are already there. Could I recommend the alligator tail? It's pretty good down here.
Oh, I do love alligator tail. Is it deep fried?
Oh, you know it is.
All right. Just bring us 2 plates of alligator tail, and I'm telling you, if I eat them both, it's not my fault.
Okay, would you like a side of crawdads with that?
Girl, you
Yeah.
are speaking my language.
I will bring you
Oh,
a pot of
my
crawdads, 2 alligator tails, and 4 more hurricanes.
Oh, that's perfect. I'll be here all night.
So what are y'all here for?
This is our 25th anniversary.
Oh, well, congratulations.
We came down here when we were just married a week, and now we're back to relive that life.
That is so sweet. Have y'all decided what you're going to see while you're down here, or are you just going to plan to see nothing?
We're going to plan to see nothing. We're going to eat. We're going to get drunk. That's all we want to do is eat and get drunk. That's all we need to do.
That makes sense. Well, just be careful of all the ghosts in this particular neighborhood, okay?
Oh, I would love to see a ghost.
Oh, you will definitely see a ghost around here. I'm just saying. You're
Oh,
I got
definitely.
Lisa. Hey, you seen my wife?
I think she had a 4th hurricane and she was headed to go look for ghosts.
Oh, so she about halfway in. That's good. It's our anniversary, and I borrowed this to start my own second line. You want to be in a second line?
Oh, you know I want to be in a second line.
What's that?
What's that?
A second line? Honey, how you in New Orleans and you don't know what a second line is?
I think you are breaking up a little bit, sir. Are you in this phase of reality right now, or are you in another phase? Have you had too many hurricanes tonight, sir?
You can never have too many hurricanes. That's
Okay,
just silliness, girl.
That is absolutely fair, sir. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty
Tag out
fair.
Cassie. Bro, you're doing
What
gigs
up?
without us again?
Oh, man, you know how it is.
You know how it is. You keep taking all the good gigs, and we're here scraping over by small gigs, and you are taking all the good ones.
You know what, man? Ever since you kicked me out of your mariachi band, it's hurt.
You know what hurts more? Is
No.
that you took the one woman that I loved.
I told you, man. There's 2 things she loves more than anything. Number 1 is hurricanes. Number 2 is any of that Cajun food. And number 2 again, Kettle One.
Well, you know what? We have decided that we want to go to battle. We want to do a battle of the bands with you and your crew and our crew put together. And we're going to take you on. Whoever wins gets her hand.
Head to head for her love
Yep.
and her affections
Yep.
and some Pat O'Brien hurricane.
Absolutely. Can't go wrong with Pat O'Brien's.
Throwing down, bro. I'm throwing down.
Thank you.
I got Ron. So, you just want me to like stand off to the side and dance?
Yeah, Mick Jagger, listen, I brought you in because you're a ringer, Mick.
That's all right. Yeah, I could dance. Do the shake, do the school mom, that whole thing. Yeah,
just go
100%.
Stay off to the side. Just do your thing while we play. And you know what? I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you being here. Thank you.
It's always great being here. New Orleans. That's right.
Hey,
Hey,
listen,
play here with you, one of the greatest guitarists in all of New Orleans right here.
Thank you.
That's why I'm here. And that's all I'm doing, is I'm just here to pump you up, make sure that you are supported, and then I'm just going to dance. I'm just going to dance to the band.
Can I ask you a question? Am I better than Keith Richards?
Well, I mean, Keith and me have been mates for a long time now.
Okay, but like, forget the relationship. I mean, just on skill alone.
At times, you are very close, man. You are very, very
You're
close.
not answering the question. You're avoiding the
I'm
question.
trying to dodge the question very well, because Keith and me you haven't seen Keith when he's angry.
Keith is not around. He's nowhere to be found. He's not. There's no possible way Keith could be in New Orleans right here, right now.
I mean, I don't know, man. He's kind of creepy that way. But, fine. I'll just break it down for you like this. There's Keith. And then there's you.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel
man.
so validated by you. Like, I think with that, I can totally win this concert with you dancing. Like, it's on now. It's like,
You
God,
know it.
It's like God spoke
Tag out
to
Justin.
me.
Tag out Justin. Throw down! Throw down, bitch!
Mick! Where you at? Mick!
What you doing?
4 hours later.
Tagging out, man. I'm
Wilson.
tagging out.
Oh, no.
Oh my God! Look, it's like, are you that who dat guy? You're who dat?
I am him. I am first to Keith Richards, and yeah, Keith Richards, guitar player. I think he plays guitar for the Who.
I'm gonna take a. My mom knows who you are. My mom, I don't know. My mom will know, but I'm gonna take.
Ooh, how old are you?
I'm legal.
Okay, legal for Louisiana or just legal like for the United States?
No, well, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Good enough for me. All right, well, yeah. Listen, I can only give you autographs right now because my heart belongs to another person right now. Is that cool?
Okay, I'm just gonna take a selfie for my mom so that she can see. She's not gonna.
Sure.
I'm not even gonna believe this. This is like a real, like legit. I'm in New Orleans. Who dat?
Tag out Cassie. Man, dude, she left us both for Drew Brees.
I can't believe that shit, man.
Man, it's not like he's Brett Favre or something.
I know, like the dude drops balls, you know?
Shit, that might be what she liked.
And that scene, that's where we leave it right there, dropping balls. With that said, let me get everybody up on the screen. We got Justin, the enigmatic Englishman this evening. He played so many English roles. It's
It's true.
For it.
It's true. I was a lot of English people tonight. I was.
You were.
Yes.
You were. With that said, we've had a fantastic time with y'all this evening. Justin, you're out of Shipshewana, Indiana. Anything you want to plug or talk about that you'll be doing in the next few weeks?
8 o'clock at July 25th or June 25th, Conservatory 3 show at the Second City, playing with my ensemble. There is we're a really fun group. Check it out.
Yeah.
And then first weekend in July, I'll be playing with IMPROV and friends in Goshen, Indiana, at the Goshen Theater. So check it out.
Love it. Excellent. Cassie, what do you got going on? Anything you want to plug or say about yourself? People can find you, whatever you want.
I am part of Amusing Ourselves at the Footlight Theater in Michigan City. We should be having another performance coming up. Hang out. I'll tell you when. Other than that, I intend to be at the Improv Jam on June 29th in Hobart at what time?
At 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
Excellent. Yeah, speaking of, we do have the Improv Jam, inproductionsllc.com/calendar. Go check that out there. Ron, Lisa, anything you're promoting or you're a part of that you want to plug?
We just show up when Nelson tells us to show up.
That's the best part.
We just love to play.
Whenever, wherever.
That's true. So you can check them out, again, inproductionsllc.com/calendar. You can see some of the shows that they'll be participating in, and they're doing all kinds of stuff in Chicago as well. We have collectively tonight been the cast of The Grid, but individually tonight we have been
Justin,
Lisa,
Cassandra,
Ron.
And I'm Nelson. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your participation. We do appreciate you. We will see you in 2 weeks for the next episode of The Grid. Thank you.